gave two prophecies. Let's look at them clearly on behalf of our friends that scrutinize the book of Acts 20, 29, and 30. Look at what Paul said before he parted. Besides, look, in those days, circumcision was the law, and then Christ was a servant of the law. And the apostles, that's all they knew. Who was going to believe Paul? It was very difficult. That's why he won no one over, because it's that Moses was still dormant in their hearts, and Christ knew that. But he needed to leave a foundation written beforehand so he can today capitalize upon that foundation. You follow me? That is why when the disciples would say, "Hey, Paul, what are you up to? Aren't you the apostle, the great master builder? What's going on?" And Paul says, "Judge nothing before time until the Lord comes. For right now I can't explain it." And they had no Bible because the Bible or the epistles were Paul. There was nothing written so everyone can be handed out a copy. So even Timothy, he was sent him out. "This is my beloved son, the faithful in the Lord." He also abandoned Paul. I truly probably was the one who judged Paul. "What's going on, Paul? I'm following you and everything, but I don't see fruit." And Paul said, "You're not. Let the Lord come and let him explain it because we can't do nothing here." The first prophecy of the Apostle Paul before his departure, "For I know that after my departure will come within you, among you," what? Within the church, savage wolves. Those are the apostles, in case you didn't know, "that will not spare the flock." That is John. "Beloved, if someone has sinned, you have an advocate." What sin? If he removes sin. That's why the churches preach about sin. "They will not spare the flock. Also from among yourselves, men will rise up speaking perverse things to draw away the disciples." That is the first prophecy. The second prophecy, first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 10. Look at what the Apostle Paul says. Look, "According to the grace of God which was given to me, as a wise master builder, I have done" what? "Laid the foundation. And another," what? Listen to this very important detail. "Another will" what? "Build on it." What did Christ say? "I will build my church." And what did Paul say? "So that you may be of another." And that other is the same other of Romans 7:4, and the other one that Matthew reveals, that "I will edify my church." Are you hearing me? And another will do what? Build. What is he going to build? With cement? With blocks? Huh? But who said if the Lord doesn't build the house, those who build it labor in vain? And the Lord said, "I will be present among them. I'm going to edify my church." So then that was the second prophecy, and another builds on it. Now, each one take heed as to how you overbuild. But no one can edify or build the church. That's why pastors that think that everyone can interpret, no. Bible is written. Forget about Jose Luis. The Bible is here. Everyone can edify. No, it's one. It says another, not others.